And welcome to Adelaide Footy PubTalk. I'm Darcy Evans and I'm with Stephen Toasty Clay. Welcome, Toasty.
Thank you, Darcy. Good to have you back.
It is good. Yeah, I took a little bit of time off last year. I did this course. It was doing my head in, as all courses do. So, but all done and dusted and back in the swing. Love it. Love doing the shows.
Last year was very difficult.
Yeah.
It certainly was, indeed.
Yeah, everyone had to put up with my ugly mug.
And mine.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Great show, guys.
Mainly his, actually. Mainly his.
Exactly.
This year, though, we've got about 9 or 10 blokes scheduled on.
This is great.
Good.
Absolutely. So, what's been happening over the summer, mate? And you've changed footy clubs?
Yeah, we'll be out at Borough this year, have a kick. Borough Booberary Hunt, the Rams out there. We're going to have some fun, I think. It's a good bunch of lads.
Yeah, that's it.
Good bunch of lads. I'm still always up to date on what's going on in the local, because that's, I guess, my heart will always be in it here.
In Portland, Port District, of course. I know, just that was because of here. I'm sitting here, so Port District.
Jeez, Port District.
Because I remember him very well when I was umpiring a few. He used to give me a bit of advice every now and then, just
a
couple of bits of advice.
I just like to ask the question.
Yeah, you
don't ask the question, you never know.
Port Districts and Portland have never really got on too well together.
No, Derby.
Especially Pele once or twice.
On the field, we never really sort of worried too much. But yeah, I guess it was always one that was sort of built up. But
Entertaining night that Saturday night there when they cleared the dance floor. Portland and Port Districts.
That was funny.
There was 50 blokes in there, and I was standing with Rob Smitheram and Choppy Pickett. We were just standing there, and there was 50 blokes going for it in the middle of the dance floor.
I just stood there at the bar just having a laugh.
I remember.
I'm a big one of just leave it on the footy field. I'm a big one of just whatever happens on the field stays on the field.
Oh, I agree. Smitheram said, were you going to join in? I just said, no thanks. And I felt pretty safe standing next to Choppy Pickett.
And of course we've got Luke Hosey, our producer, and what's been happening over summer, Luke? Plenty happening?
Yeah, that fitness kick and eating Krispy Kremes and lots of vodka and, just having, just working hard and...
I heard you tried to make a bike out of Krispy Kremes. You had a bike with the wheels. And is that true? Can you rumour on that or?
Put on a bit of beef over the break, but hopefully...
No, you're looking good, Hosey.
Yeah, looking good, absolutely.
It's all in fun and games. You look good.
Still off the Terps?
No.
Back on?
Back on.
That's all right. Have a beer every now and then, absolutely safe. But anyway,
seafood and
that's the one. That's the one. So we're up to Division 4, and we are heading out to Jeps Cross, who took on Hope Valley, and it was a close game there at the end. But Jeps Cross got over the line by 3 points, 9-5-59, defeating Hope Valley 8-8-56. Yeah, I thought it was too. But
Jeps Cross, I guess they got out to a good lead and they sort of held it, and Hope Valley come rushing back in the last, but couldn't quite get the chockies done. That extra goal that they allowed Jeps Cross to get in the last quarter just didn't quite get it.
5-goal last quarter, Hope Valley.
Yeah. I had Valleys in the top 3-ish, and Jeps is just out of the 5, and good win.
Absolutely. So, anyway, what happened out there at Jeps Cross?
Jeps Cross, you had Matthews with 3, Carver with 2, Schmidt with 2, White with 1, and Sololiski.
Schmidt is a very, very good player.
Yes, I do believe so. Best players: S. Faulkner, Schmidt, Sawalski, I think Sawilski, that's the one. DeCibio and Rawlings.
And for Hope Valley, we've got Duggan with 2, Carbot with 2, Lambropoulos with 2.
Get them right now so we can get them
right. Exactly right. Forget Garang, individuals with Garang and Packer. And for best players is Carbot, Duggan, Mashota, Packer, Eid and Garang.
Jeps Cross must have been taking hand.
You would think, I was a bit shocked that Josh stayed on. I thought he might have headed back to Freeling, but he signed on very early in the piece.
Yeah, it was good.
And the Jepsies lost Tahana, so that's a very, very big loss. So we'll go
Tahana?
Tahana?
Yeah, what, Joseph?
Yeah, the ex-Collingwood player.
Oh, he's still here.
Is he?
Yeah, he's still there.
Which one?
Joseph.
No, there's another one. I reckon one of them went.
Maybe one of them did.
The one who played at Collingwood, I think he went.
Okay, fair enough.
But now we head to Pembroke, and Pembroke had a great win over the Kilburn. So it was Pembroke, 19-418, defeated Kilburn 11-7-73. Now
you know what the Chicks' problem is. I don't think they've had any preemptive premiership tattoos in a while.
They have for a long time, haven't they?
I know. You know about that, don't you? A couple of years ago, they won a flag and they got back-to-back done and they went and won it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, a couple of boys. They got a bit cheeky.
Andy Graham would have been well.
Yeah.
No, he did the probably marching for us. He was the one that
We can announce now I spoke to the great man, the greatest fullback ever in the history of the game, fullback of the century, Andrew Graham.
Yes.
Now, spoke to him about a week ago, about 3 weeks ago now, and he's actually coming on the show on the eve of his 300th game.
Oh, nice.
He played his 300th this year, and he said, yep, it's all about me that week, and he said, I've got to be on.
We'll make it about him. Maybe he can host.
He can host, absolutely.
Start taking notes. Take Darcy's job.
Andy's back, and apparently looking really good. I was talking to the their coach, Gavin Lauder.
Good.
I was talking about how well Collingwood were playing on the weekend, just give them a bit of lip like I normally do, and he said that Andy is looking really good on the track.
Very nice.
So, he didn't like my comments about Collingwood, but yeah.
Oh well. I'm going to get on a Pembroke because I like this. Forced to kick 9 and he's in the best, so I like that.
That's the one.
Forced with 9. I reckon he's leading. We'll get into it later, but I reckon he's leading snags for snags at the moment. So
9.
He's in the running for a function, but we'll describe that later. And Worrell kick 3, Jay Green kick 2, and singles to Allen, Zenny, Illman, Williams, and Breda. Best players, O'Harms, A. Forster with his 9, Lovett, Jay Allen, I. Welftree, and Worrell.
That's the 3-time McGarrett medalist too, Jay Allen. So yes, quite well.
That must be an old school.
He's still going around. You go around.
Yeah,
okay.
Well,
he was supposed to play down at Port Elliot, I think, and then he ended up coaching Norwood's, one of the underage side, and now he's back at Pembroke.
Okay.
I think he's a teacher at Pembroke. He coached there as well a few years ago.
He played a couple of games Gaelic with us. Luke Hart got him out.
Cool.
And,
the old wop dog.
And over to Kilburn, we've got Headland with 3, Linson with 2, also Parks with 2, with Groom, Rack, and Risky, and McCullum with individuals. The best players was Linson and Risky, Groom, Headland, and Rack.
Yep.
That's Joe Rack.
Joe Rack,
the big ruckman from the all the Division 1 premierships during the 90s, and it's his son.
Yep.
So I think it was his
Joseph.
debut game as well.
It's Joseph, isn't it?
Yes. Joseph was a big man.
And we head down to Moorfield Park, and gee whiz, Woodville South got a bit of a football lesson here. 26 goals, 15, 171, annihilating Woody South 8-8-56. Now, I'm not sure if this is a bit of a shock, but Woody South were doing okay. They did a
They've recruited very well Moorfield Park over the 8 months.
Yeah, but Woody South though was still up there, but I haven't
recruited well. Moorfield Park.
Yeah, they have very well. I'm just a bit disappointed. Matty Doty, kick 7, hasn't gotten the best.
Oh, you're kidding me.
What's he got to do? What has he got
Where's
to
he
do?
from?
He's Morphy.
Yeah.
Park.
He's the head of community footy at the
it's SNFL. He played for Sturt. Was it Sturt?
Sturt, Glenelg, and then he was down the country, down at Middlesbrough.
That's right. It was the Sturt player. So 7 goals.
Parks the last few years.
Yeah, it's got to, mate, I don't know. 7 goals, not getting best players. But anyway,
Matty, if you see the snag wagon around, come down. We'll give you a double barrel
exactly
on the house. On the house, a double barrel. We're usually down on the weekend. You're probably playing at the time. Sometimes, occasionally we're there on a Sunday down at Harvey Norman at Woodville. If you come down, we'll give you a free double barrel because apparently your coach doesn't appreciate you, but I do. So.
I drive past Adelaide where he works. You never know. You just toot the horn and he might come down for a snag or something.
Yeah, get in contact with us. So we
big man.
We can come and do a break for you, a smoko break. We cook up for you.
Exactly.
Mate, we'll do that for you. I'll give you a free double barrel if you give us a buzz. So, your coach doesn't appreciate you, but I do.
Exactly right. So what else happened out there at Morphy Park?
Okay, sorry, I did get a bit
no, that's all right,
didn't I? Dean kicked 4, Barry kicked 4, Thompson kicked 3, Murphy kicked 2, and singles to Brower, Corey Gregson, Smith, Treesize, Walker, and Dope. We had best players as Hankin, Dean, Sutton, Walker, M. Barry, and Doldig. Is what I'm putting in.
That's exactly right.
He's definitely
going to give that
7
7
I've jumped on them and did 4. I put my weight on Morphy Park. So that's.
I don't know. Is he allowed to jump on a team in each team?
He jumps on
everything.
everything.
I'm jumping on one.
He just jumps.
He's on a
jump
grade.
All right.
as
Fair
flag
enough.
favourites. In putting them in as flag favourites.
You know what?
I have to beat one.
Yeah, you know what happened last year? You didn't get one right. So beware the hosey curse.
And at Woody South we had S. Clark with 3, Avery with 2, Cacavello, well done, O'Neill and Bailey. And the best players was Bailey, Cacavello, Clark, Percy and O'Neill. So well done to Morphy Park.
Yep.
As Luke said, must have recruited very well because Woody South aren't no pushover either, well they weren't last year. So now head out to Poultney down there at the South Parklands, and Poultney
This is
took
a bit of
on
a shock.
Smosh. I thought it was a big shock too. So taking a Smosh
6
West
games. There must have been.
Yeah.
There must have been a breeze in. I don't know because
there was a breeze.
Kicked
There was a breeze on
6-5 to
Saturday,
3.
but
But then they kicked 1 goal to 7 goals 4, and
the score was level at half time.
yeah.
My info was that Poultney were going to struggle this year and be around the foot of the table,
Yeah.
and that Smoshies were travelling pretty well top 3, and didn't pan out that way in the opening round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's.
And how many did Morgan Evans Cox?
I had to have a bit word to him that night, Morgan Cox. My daughter scored 20 goals, as you saw on playing
Yes.
netball on Saturday, and I said, mate, how many goals do you get, Morgan? And he goes, zilch. Centre half forward, not a Zach. So,
Well,
no, he did change in the ruck. Well, yeah, I didn't give it to him. He was rucking as well, so I heard. But they were very disappointed. But I think Poultney are a good outfit as well. He said there were no pushover either. But he said they're a good outfit, and they gave a bit of where they were as well. So, but it was a close game all day. But they just.
So maybe Tegan should teach him how to kick goals and things like that.
Yes, exactly.
yeah, maybe.
She's got 20, he's got none.
None, exactly. So,
Yeah,
but,
on the track.
Get
So who was it?
those big
You can go with
telegraph
Smosh
arms
because
up.
you.
exactly. So I'm just
Yeah.
trying to find a Cox there, but nothing. So we've got McGee with 2.
No, it's under Evans Cox.
Yeah, it was. Jeez. Yeah, Sam.
He
Sam
loves
Fair-
that.
Yeah, that's right. We've got Sam Fairclough. He was their best and fairest last year. He's now their captain this year. So,
Can't play a bit.
well, he
Just
played.
a little.
He played with Woody West Torrens when he was
Yep.
16. So, but
The great man Cohen Matten has taken over down there as coach.
he has. Yeah, indeed. So, well done, Sam, captain of Smosh West Lakes. Brown, Gates, Fairclough. I presume that's a brother of, but don't know much about him. But Matner, Crapton, and Civic. Well done, thank you. And best players was Marnie, Thompson, Thomas, and Civic and Gates. So Marnie, any relation to the Wayne Marnie, you think? Or down that way?
But there are there's a lot of Marnies around the
Oh, is
port.
there? Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
But, yeah, well, I'll try to get Cohen on during the year, so depends on his shift work. He's a copper down the port, and so so know Cohen pretty well.
Yep. For Poultney, he had Rundle with 5, love that, handful, and he's in the best, so coach knows what he's doing there. Tippett with 2, Hill with 2, Stuart Brown with a single, Tucker, Tripodi, Curry and Johnson all with singles. Hill was best on, Reid, Rundle, Babbage and Curry round out the best players for Poultney.
And I think we're going to read these afterwards, aren't we? But I know...
Yeah, those ones we'll get afterwards.
Okay,
There's
no
not
worries.
one as
There is
well.
something for Smosh, but that's okay. We will
Yeah,
head off
Hosey's
to...
gotten us an actual
He
run
has.
this
He's
year, so
took him 3 hours to type this up, I reckon. He just...
there's a lot of NAs in there,
Yeah,
so
no, exactly.
it wouldn't
So-
surprise me. There's probably is 3 hours worth of NAs in there. For us.
No, well, the first game we didn't get a lot of milestones. We got a few in, but we're just going to get them moving.
Few NAs.
What was that? No.
Nice, so we were too busy.
I'm not going to write that. I'm just NA. So yeah. Okay, headed to Walkerville was Walkerville taking on the Mitcham Hawks. It was a good win there to Walkerville. 18 goals, 917, defeated Mitcham 816. So pretty poor kicking there by the Mitcham 64. So it could have been 68. You never know, but it would have been a closer game if they put them through the sticks a bit better.
Yeah. Now the Cats. You had Wade Ryan kick 6, love that, and he was also best on. So again, another coach knows what he's doing. Yeah. Proud kick 3, Madden kick 3, Boston kick 2, Law kick 2, singles to Barty and Wagner. Ryan with his 6 keeps himself in the running for the snags of the snags.
Yeah, that's it.
A Law, R Barty, D Wolford, and Y Papa Georgius.
Well done. And for Mitcham, we've got Smythe with 3, Pride, or individuals here to Pride, McIntosh, Sherney, Clark and Paddock, and best players was McIntosh, Lillycrap, Pride, Daly and Pride again. So a couple of Prides there, maybe brothers off. So, and that's all for our next week's games.
I reckon Walkerville would want me to stay off of them this year.
Yeah,
Didn't say that. I said they didn't have a hope for hell last year. And,
Ah.
They flogged Hope Valley in the grand final.
Yeah.
Kilburn taking on Walkerville out there at Kilburn, so first home game. We're kind of going for Walkerville. I think that was a good win by them last year. And
Yeah, I think Walkerville doing Cats.
By a long way.
yeah, Hope Valley, Pulteney. Look, I'm talking to Morgan. He said Pulteney are a very good outfit. They were pretty slick, so I'm going for Pulteney.
Hope Valley.
Yeah.
I think Hope Valley will bounce back. It's hard to keep Josh Hand quiet for 2 games in a row.
Mitch Sandry, good coach. They've got some very good players out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be a very good game, but maybe Hope Valley enough.
Smosh West Lakes first home game against Morphy Park.
I reckon Morphy Park.
I reckon Smosh off to a bad start in Norton too, because I'm on Morphy Parks.
Yeah.
I think, unfortunately...
I think Cohen's going to start off Norton too with his coaching career.
I have to go for Smosh and my daughter will kill me, so that's all right. But I think Smosh anyway. So Woody South and Pembroke.
Pembroke.
I think Pembroke too. I think
Pembroke
very
by
good
a fair
outfit.
way.
Woody South last year they were so close. They kicked a lot of points, and they've started again this year with a lot
Pembroke
of points.
by 10 goals.
I think Pembroke, unfortunately for the Cats.
Yep, agree. And Mitcham and Jeps Cross.
Tough game.
Well,
Yeah.
it's going to be a very tough game.
This might be the game of the round.
That's a really hard one.
Mitcham at home only because it's home. No other
That's
reason.
where I'm sort of going.
Yep.
I reckon we'll go with Jeps. Jeps pulled out a surprise packet, beat Pulteney away, home. Sorry. They played away, didn't they?
Yeah, top of the coin.
Bit
Yeah,
of a
totally.
contest. Jeps Cross.
Yeah.
Jeps Cross. That's it for those. We'll go into some of the rundown that we've got here with Hope Valley.
Yes.
So the new segment here that Hose has got us onto with the clubs. Send in your stuff. So we've got nothing from Jeps Cross, Kilburn, Mitcham, Morphy Park, Pembroke, Pulteney and Woody South. So if you guys have got any events, chuck it in, email the Hose or visit the site. I think
We'll end up emailing all the clubs again. So.
Yeah. So anything what we've got coming up, any social events, and what milestone games, etc. as well.
Yeah, milestones. Hope Valley have got Auskick starting the 1st of May. It's going to be Saturday mornings from 9 till 10. So if you're in the area, take the kids along, get them a kick, get them into it, whatever you like to do. Give the club a call, Hope Valley that is. Smosh West Lakes also have their own Auskick starting. That'll be on Sunday mornings from 9:30 to 10:30. It starts on the 2nd of May. They've also got their Toyota Good for Footy raffle, as does a lot of clubs. Walkerville have got their Toyota Good for Footy raffle as well. So that's all we've got from them. But if we've got any mid-season balls, ladies' days, heritage days, Indigenous days, get them onto us. We'd love to talk about it.
But I do know that Smosh West Lakes are having a past players' day on the 8th of May. Just know that. Obviously Morgan told me on the 8th of May, guys. So get around it. I'm actually we're having an under-16 reunion, believe it or not. This is back in the 1940s, according to your calculations. So having under-16s where we...
1937?
No, 19...
That would have been Semaphore Park.
It was correct, it was Semaphore Park, 1982.
Yellow and red that were.
1982, where we were
undefeated. Your age.
Undefeated all year and lost the grand final by 2 points. So we had Clive Matts in there. We had
Clivey Matts. He's over at Seven Ramblers.
He's in there. So far in that team, we've got 15 players out of the 20 that played that day. So with Facebook and everything,
can't get the rest out of jail, or
4. One's unfortunately passed away. We've got 4 living in the state. That's what we know. So, but 15 will be there. Clive Matts, Jamie Gratz, you probably remember him. A few others. So absolutely. So 8th of May, their past players' day.
Yep. So last one, I'll quickly go again. My business Snagwagon, running Snags for Snags this year, which will be the leading goal kicker from Division 1 through to Division 7 in both men's and women's. Each one will have their own competition. At the moment we've got a current leader with Forster. He's kicked 9. So Pembroke, he's currently our leader across all divisions. Alex Forster. So he's in the running to get a 20 person function for nothing. That can be a work function, it can be a private function. You can have a footy, whatever you sort of like. We'll get into contact with them at the end of the year. At the moment, it's Alex in the lead. So Snags. The leaderboard will be up at the end of each video.
And how do they contact you? By the website?
Yes. Well, I do have a website. It's currently being in construction, so it's fairly average, but we are on Facebook, Snagwagon.
Yep.
They are good snacks too.
Thank you.
And it's good feed, very good feed.
We like to keep
Mickey out earlier, but
keep it fairly cheap and affordable. So
Absolutely.
$2.50 for a sausage and
And
bread.
Semaphore Park, mate, that's one of the real old clubs, isn't it? It's the athletics club there now, and it was a very small little oval. The club rooms were a little bit run down there at the end, and
They merged with, I know they changed name to West Lakes, they merged with Smosh West Lakes.
moved over the road.
Yep.
But yeah, there was the old Semaphore Park. And in my day, Timmy Jennifer was one of the players.
He was.
Yeah.
Yep. He was a year below me, I think he was, in the juniors. So, but
Hmm.
anyway, that's all for Division 4. We'll see you next week.
Thank
See
you.
you next week.